1, 2, 1, 2. Check it out. You know what it is. It's time for P.S.T. Only get it here. Your man Big Von up in here every night, 8 o'clock. You know what it is. Streaming on all your platforms and podcasts and things you can get. And get it here live, man. We're here to talk about Snowfall today. You know what I mean? This is the I Hate Louie Club meeting on Thursdays. Glasses, you can gladly bring your ass up here, too. Got smoke for you, buddy, because you know y'all niggas was wrong. You know what I mean? My man Mo Green gonna slide up in here so we can talk about some things and get it going. In the news today, there was a shooting over at the baby's house right there. Turned out he was the one doing the bussing, but they said he called and was working with police and he's very cooperative, so that was good. So we'll probably get around that. The biggest rumor going on today is that, what's up, Coco? Is that supposedly, somehow, someway, A$AP Rocky has cheated on Rihanna and they broke up. And I like to say, God damn, that's what we talk about right there. I love when them stories come up, man. Why? Because holes, none of that bullshit. I mean, it's a real world up in here. Look, love, small glasses, we ain't having it. We ain't doing it. It's not going. Ladies and gentlemen, the co-host with the most, my man's in the house, one only Mo Green. Not only is he a legendary rapper, he's also Louie's biggest stalker.
What's up with it, man?
Ain't nothing, man. Chilling there. You know, hanging out there. I forgot my pad. I gotta get into it, so we're going that. You throwing up L's for Louie?
Big Louie gang. What's happening?
No, Louie, bro, let's just get to it. Like, she the worst person in the world. We can just do that. We can do that all day. We can talk about that. She the worst person in the world. After, come on, bro. Just give me just say that for me. After this episode, you just
the worst person in the world. Nah, I'm not rolling, dog. I'm not rolling.
You didn't fade, stumble, or nothing. You just you gonna keep rolling with Louis this and that.
I damn near feel more in love.
What? I'm gone.
What did she do wrong? I'm trying to figure out what she did wrong, cuz. What did she do wrong?
My man, we can't do this. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Glasses Malone. Another one of the Louis Love Club people that's out here. Nah, y'all throwing up L's. This is what we doing. Before we get started, I'll stick to the pad, as I always say. And I forgot to send y'all what the pad talk about. Y'all trying to tell me after last night's episode, y'all still ain't looking at her crooked.
Why would we look at her crooked?
I'm lost.
You lost? How you lost?
I'm trying.
What
The
did she do
crookedest
wrong?
motherfucker on the show is the one you in love with.
Bruh, sugar free. Hold on, man.
Hey, it's legendary.
Yeah, that's my man. See if he come here, talk some shit just for a second. You know, man. Sugar, man. The king right there.
Man, the guy of all guys.
All guys. You know what I mean? The legendary.
What's happening with it, man?
Oh my
The
God.
legend.
What's happening there?
What's happening, brother?
Hey, if I was a snake, I would have bit you. Hey, man. Hey, it's lovely to see Glasses and Big Von in the same room. Jack?
Hey, what's the deal, Jack?
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, I didn't mean to bust in on the nigga, man, but you know, shit, I'm up in here.
We had to talk to the legend. I ain't seen you in so long, brother. I miss you, man.
Hey, look, I'll be back down there. I was just down there. You know, my schedule got kind of thick. But, you know, hey, man, I didn't mean to bust in on niggas, man, like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess my fingers just accidentally touched something or something.
You good money, man.
Before you go, what's going on with that music, man? Tell us about that music.
Man, I'm woo. This shit crazy.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy, man. You know, and I am sugar free to P. I will talk bad about a bitch on everything that I put out. You know what I mean? So you can expect that. And I'm just going in. I'm just going in on these bitches, man. I'm on their ass like Neosporin, man.
He talk about women like Veronique from the show.
Man.
You
know what I'm saying? Glasses. I got a video coming up with Glasses. Hey, Glass, I think after the Vegas thing, we're going to do that, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whenever you got time. I got time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Shit, man. I'm finna put my foot back in the bitch ass, man.
Do it, man.
Hey,
put two in, one for all of us, too. Do that shit.
Yes,
do that. All the time. Hey,
wait a minute. You posted something said you was going to be on death row. This real? What's going on?
Of course it did that right now.
Right.
No, come on. It can't freeze up. This is exclusive over here. Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Wait, you froze, sugar. Come on.
Okay.
Now, come on.
I'm
Here we
gone.
go. You back.
You back,
Run
you
it
back,
back.
you
Run it
back.
back. Now what happened now? Did you
All right.
go to the are you going to the row?
This looks like a yes.
Ooh.
Amen. Amen.
Legendary move.
Amen.
I'm still trying to digest the shit myself, man. I'm about to go crazy in this motherfucker.
Man, you.
Amen. Oh,
Yeah,
man, that's
man.
good news.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so good.
yeah,
When
man.
I,
Nigga
I
glass
read
is
it when
over
you
there.
posted it. I said, "Good God Almighty, this is gonna happen." So what we gonna do? Do we all got to have a meeting? I think all hands on deck for this one. We need to be in the room, no matter what you need. We need to make this happen.
Right on, man. Right on, man. It's I work my ass off, man.
To the
You know what
bone.
I mean? I work my ass off, man, about this shit. I go way out my way to create these lines and shit, but the lines I create be true. And I'm tired of certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of certain shit, man. Certain shit I'm just tired of, man. And certain niggas need to talk about this shit, like I've been doing lately. You know, Mo Badian. Wait, hold on. What's this one liner I got? I say toughen her. If the bitch got a gang of play cousins and play brothers, nigga, they fucking her.
Now, you know it's my shit.
It's lines like that, man.
No, this the line. You make me want to draw a chalk line around your couch. You want to travel, get a basketball, and walk around the house.
Man.
That's the line. Hey, dog, I don't know how you keep getting better. And I literally text you, and I text Unc, and I'm like, you are better than the first time I ever heard you. You're better than you was on Street Gospel, and that's just crazy that somebody can keep getting better. And that's a different kind of devotion, OG.
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you, glasses, man, this is what it is, man. Remember, man, look, I'm gonna take it down to the bare minimum, man. Remember rats and roaches? Remember, I'm talking about nigga, rats just jump on the bed with a nigga. It was, man, I don't never want to go back to nothing like that. So it's simple. All I gotta do is take myself to boot camp. And that's what I do. I lock myself up in this motherfucker and I make myself better. You know what I'm saying? I'll put something there that ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre told me a long time ago, he said, man, what you do? I said, I rap, man. He said, man, always talk about current affairs, man. You know what I'm saying? I always talk about current affairs, right? So the song I just recently, the feature I did recently with a partner, I said, picture Sugar Free at Crash Dummy. I said, I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world, but you just another bitch out here that need gas money. You hear me? You hear me? So, a current affair.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, and it works for a motherfucker. So I keep those things in mind, and I'm not constantly running around and shit, chasing bitches and shit, doing all that shit, man. Man, look, nigga could be a jack of all trades, man, and the master of none. But you pick one of them, you're gonna be the master at that shit. So I'm fucking with that Neumann, man, 100%. So that's probably why we getting what we getting, because half of my time ain't fucking with nothing that's gonna make me great. I didn't already did that. You know, it's about that mic.
That's crazy.
About that mic.
Man, real shit.
That's real,
That is
man.
crazy.
I know this.
Man,
it's crazy
Big
how
Von
good you are.
glasses, man, on the thing, man. I hurried up and pressed it. Boop.
I don't know. I just listen to you.
But then my thumb
good
pressed
you are, man.
my thumb pressed the other thing, shit, man. So shit. I mean, nigga, we can make this a session. I'm in here just, you know, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I'm working, man.
We with it.
You know what I'm
Me
saying?
and
Doing my
Glasses talk
thing.
about you all the time. We call each other. Hey, you heard, remember when Sugar said this? Remember we said something. Shake nigga hand next to you.
man, you hear me?
Honestly, Von, listen,
I'm talking about.
I would text this nigga Von. I would text Free and just tell him like, nigga, I listen to you. I just can't sometimes how good he is at this shit and how great he is still. That shit just crazy to me. Like this nigga keep getting better and better. Like he reading and it's like it's almost uncanny and it's tough because you be trying to like how the fuck can somebody keep getting better, dog? That's just crazy.
Man, glad because it's simple. It's because I want to. It's because I want to be better than I was yesterday. I actually want to. I'm actually fucking thirsty than a motherfucker. I'm still hungry than a motherfucker. I ain't had my taste yet.
Believe that. Believe that.
You know, and it's crazy.
And it's coming, cuz. It's coming, cuz.
Yeah.
It's coming. God,
You know,
it's still coming.
I'll tell you, man. First, man, a nigga just wanted a job. You know what I'm saying? Going through YA and all that old shit, all them camps and shit, and then all off to the pen and in and out. But I kept rapping. I kept rapping. That's why I started beating on shit. Cause I had to, nigga, I had the dorm rocking all the time.
I was thinking that was the county jail flow some as Roll Rock when you was rocking under as Royal.
Yeah, I was Royal Rock D then.
Crazy,
hey, that was a nigga old pop.
I want to hear some of the music. I want to hear that. I want to hear music from that time. I want to hear how crazy he was back then.
Man, hey, I got some crazy shit. Hey, Glasses, you probably need to get on over here.
I am. I got some stuff for you.
Vaughn, because this nigga producer crazy.
I know. He got a good ear.
I got some stuff for you.
What we got to do? Hey, man, we need to sit down. We need to have a meeting.
Michael Jackson say study the greats.
There you go.
I know Glasses got jazz in his family. Somebody, I know a little bit about him because he told me himself. Man, growing up with that music in your house like that, man, that shit don't leave you.
No, don't.
And that's basically, you know, what's going on. I was in Oakland. My daddy turned me out, man. Turned my ears out in the city of Oakland, man. I'm talking about, man, MacArthur and Broadway, San Pablo used to look like a fashion show, man. Frank Ward. The Ward brothers.
Yeah.
Ward brothers. The Black Panthers. I was in all that. I was over there.
That's crazy.
And Moms and Pops got divorced. We moved to Compton, then finally resided in Pomona. Bam, I got the best of 3 fucking cities in me. I'm finna go ape shit crazy on these bitches.
Man, you sure got a level. That sure got a lot of gas in that tank, dog.
Man, I accidentally clicked in on my niggas, man. I was just finna sit here and get fucked up.
Man, we great.
It's good. We just want to talk to you, man. We just want to talk to you, brother. That's all.
It's all good.
That's what it is, man.
It's always good to be blessed by this greatness, dog.
Fuck yeah.
Man, in a real way, man. Yep.
All right, brother.
I'll let you get back to it.
Okay, man. Hey, y'all be cool now.
Anything you need from us, brother, you hit us. We need this next one. We all in.
Yeah,
okay.
Every bit of it.
Hey, Von, tell Chewy and everybody I said what's happening now.
I'm going to hit him right now. Let him know. Because, yo, you the first one to put us in records, me and Chewy, man. Last of the Dinosaur. That shout out was big. Me and Chewy called each other like, what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, hey, man, I got to give it up to Bay. I was baptized by that Bay water.
Right on, brother, man. But we love you, brother, man. Be safe. Anything you need from us, hit us.
Okay, man.
Right on, man.
Damn, that's dope as fuck.
Man, y'all niggas famous, man.
Man, that nigga free, man. That nigga so fucking good, man. Him and 40, man. Sometimes I just trip off how good they still are. Like, cause I hear a lot of niggas that ain't as good as the first day I heard them. You know what I mean? But like, them 2 dudes, Sugar Free and E40, I still be listening to them, be like, these niggas still really getting it off. Like, they got
getting
a
better.
level, popping it.
Yeah. We need Sugar-Free Saturdays. We'll just play one increment each Saturday. We just build it up until we drop this new joint so motherfuckers be on it. Matter of fact, write that down. Sal, what's up, nigga?
Sal, what's happening? Sugar-Free Saturday.
We might have to do that to
I
get
like
it going to that next album come out. And then, we're going to talk offline.
Yeah, for real. And we definitely got to still figure out that day for Be Legit. We got to figure out that.
We still got to do that, too.
We got to make Be Legit come on live. I'm texting. We got to make you come on live and really talk about the Hip Museum winner. We got to do something.
All right. Well, I really don't need to talk to you niggas no more. I just had a great day. We just talked shit.
Hey, you just found out something that nobody confirmed, that he signed a death row. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He posted it on his gram, but he didn't say he was 100% with it. But I didn't know he confirmed it. We got the, I'm about to put that on the gram and put that out there, man.
You just confirmed it. Like, he never confirmed it. I haven't heard him. I seen it, but it wasn't no confirmation, and I didn't ask him. But that should be so dope, man. That should be dope as fuck.
It got to be all hands on deck for this, B.
Yeah. We got to get it right now. We got to get it right now.
Everybody. Call everybody.
Hit boy. I'm at the homie like, y'all need to give free some free shit. We need to really make sure Quick get back in there and really handle his business and center and anchor that shit down.
They need a good name though. Nothing part 2. Nothing 2. It got to be something else. It can't be nothing part 2. It got to be another name. You know what I mean? Because in your mind you think the street gospel 2. Like nah. It got to be like the corner Quran or something. It got to be something like that.
You had that for a minute.
Oh, I told Glass that a while ago.
Yeah. I would love to hear
that worked though.
I would love to hear In a Major Way part 2. I don't know if Uncle still make it, but I would love to hear that.
That's my favorite album.
No.
In a Major Way, yeah.
No.
You saying he can't do a sequel at this point?
No. It's leave it as it is. Don't
make an approval. No,
leave it as is because
I did ask him. I need something like just do that again.
I need something.
Put the Kango back on. I told him put the Kango back on.
Y'all can do it again, but never part 2 because when you look at the cover, that's right. That's a moment in time right there. You can't. Right. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I hate when niggas come with the 2s. Name something 2, part 2 that was tight in music.
Yeah,
nothing.
What part 2 was hard?
Nothing. 2 things you can't do. You can't do 2 and Forever. When you put them on the back of it, it's fucked up.
Damn, you're not lying. Like Dog
Mood Music 2.
Mood Music, but I don't think nobody heard Mood Music 1 to even know how good.
Yeah, nobody heard 1, but 2 was the shit though.
I mean, I don't think somebody can compare. But you're right. Like I remember when Chuck did the documentary tour, it didn't really pan out. You're right. It do get kind of crappy.
Documentary 2 slept on, but I feel you though.
Oh, the Chronic 2, but they did change it to 2001.
It's called 2001.
It's true.
Niggas knew. Niggas was like,
Carter 2? Carter 2, yeah. Seen the Carter 2?
Carter 2 was okay. It wasn't better than the Carter 1.
It's not better than the Carter 3.
Carter 3 was.
It's not better than Carter 3. The Carter 1 is the best. But the Carter 3 but the Carter 2 do got a strong case though. It was not bad. It wasn't. Yeah, but you're right. It is not called the Chronic 2. It's called 2001 on purpose.
All right. Look, man, let's get to work, man. If y'all don't know, we came in. We've been blessed with Sugar Free. Thank you, Sugar, for coming through. We love you for that. But y'all gonna get this work on this Snowfall recap just to say what it is and see what it was all about. All right. Let me see where first I start off with this shit at. Officer Buckley, the one that worked for that Louie, went to go put a hit on Kane. Laid down 3 of his people, but only wounded Kane, lost 1 of his men. Told a lie to his boss. I'm not even sticking to the pad. Had to go to the office and had to tell. He tried to tell a story. This is what happened. We got a tip on this and that. They said, Officer Buckley, you a lying motherfucker. Take the drug test. He was high as gas prices. High as gas prices. Why? Because he fucking with Louie.
No.
Louie is the one, bro. What do you? Louie is the one. Like at the end, I'm like, oh, Louie. I know we got to go through the tablet, but we'll talk about it when we get there. I'm gonna show you how brilliant Louie is, and Louie should have always been the one.
Okay.
Finally, somebody on this.
If he was smart, he would have put Louie in his position because he was trying to get out the game. He could have put Louie in his position and been getting 10%, 20%, and not had to do no work.
I had that on my tablet.
Let's just cut to the chase. I got
get to this shit. You build your case.
Okay. Leon goes to visit motherfucking Franklin at his house right there, and he gets to notice that, man, he been growing up in the hood. Franklin living up in all this, and he's like, man, what's going on? We got to go to war with Louie. Franklin says, I'm not there with you. Leon with the shit. He like, something got to answer. She gave us our word. I told Kane it wasn't going down. She said, put a hit on that man. Something got to happen. Franklin had to stand down. Yeah. He's trying to get out the game.
Because he knew, nigga, he's like, look, I don't agree with that shit Kane did either, nigga. Yeah. So either way of how far, we did what's right to us because that's our big homie. She's still doing what she's supposed to do. He did shoot at her. Just because that's y'all partner and y'all made a deal to make some bread. Fuck that nigga. He tried to kill me and Jerome.
And they are scared of him.
She ain't scared of that nigga.
They scared of Kane.
They not scared of Kane because they could wipe Kane out. Why y'all thinking they scared of Kane?
They literally are saying they are scared of Kane. They talking about how he OG got all this pool. Louie don't care. Louie got millions of dollars. I'm gonna hit this man today. This ain't nothing.
All right.
They are scared. They bowing down.
Louie don't give a fuck, nigga. Louie is like, bro, that nigga tried to kill me. I'm
He tried
kill
to kill
that nigga, man.
y'all. He shot the plug. He just shot
Try to
all
kill
these
Ivy,
people up.
nigga, everybody.
She was right. She said, no matter how much money you give this dude, feel me, he gonna always remember you knocked his brother down. And they knocked his brother down. She right.
All right.
True.
I don't agree, but I'm gonna move on. Louie and Jerome laying in bed after their honeymoon, finally off the LSD because they got super high due to it was sprinkled in the chocolate. For those who don't know, check the last episode. Jerome on the pad right here. I'm not liking Jerome no more. I think he's certified pussy whipped. Y'all know I was a Jamming Jerome fan, man. He pussy whipped, and I'm not feeling the pussy whipping. I'm not with that. I'm not
Why
with
you
that.
saying this?
Because she talking about, man, we got some business we got to handle. What's going on? Oh, I'm going to take you on the trip, Louie. I'm going to take you over here.
Let's lay in bed all day.
Yeah, she talking about we got to get this money. I'm like, Jerome, I'm not really feeling you with this. It's some bullshit. And he did some bullshit later I'm going to touch on, but I'm not going to get to it. But motherfucking Louie gets up out of bed on her honeymoon day and goes see Teddy.
I get that dope.
Get that coin. That's how you want your old lady.
That coin. Get up and get to it.
We just had Sugar Free on this live. What you mean?
Come on, man. You think you gonna respect a woman like that?
We're gonna respect the P. We're gonna respect the P. She get up, she'll get the cash. But even Teddy getting her ass. Teddy don't respect her. She's just a worker. He's like, look, either you come in with Jerome or you don't come in with nobody at all.
But thank Franklin for that shit. Because Teddy been paranoid the whole season. I've been telling y'all, Teddy been paranoid the whole season he came back. He been on edge the whole time. The whole time.
Why y'all still gonna sit here and try to like put it on Franklin? I don't understand, but it's cool.
I don't think Franklin's a bad guy. He just got caught up in the power of it.
He lazy, man. Franklin lazy.
He wanted the power. He wanted people under him. And so when that's over, sometimes it's over.
All right. So next is a very, very solid scene of the very solid Veronique talking to talking to Franklin, talking about, wait, let me figure this out. Not only can you not protect me, I go to a wedding with you. They put LSD in the food, and you think I could almost ate the food? You fucking up. He's like, I seen you in a vision. Let's take a trip. Let's go to Catalina or some shit. Let's go drive away with the plane.
Let's go to Tulum real quick.
Right. He fly out there where he tell her, like, look, I had visions. I had this of seeing you, this, that, and the third. But I think I got to get out the game and go legit. And she's with him. Solid. She's not the police. Glasses.
She told the nigga how she's going to get him. She told him how she's going to get him.
She is the police, dog. It's so obvious she's the police.
She told him how she's going to get him.
Because of the story about her and the mother and shit?
No, the story about her, the thing about her saying it ain't about somebody getting you, it's about people closer to you getting you and you not even knowing this shit. She setting the nigga up like, I'm about to get your ass. And I'm letting you know before I get you, my guy.
My guy. When she says it's about the people that you love getting closer to you, getting you the most, she's talking about Louie.
No, she's talking about her. She's relishing in this shit like, I'm up under you, nigga. I'm about to finesse you.
But what is Louie gonna take from him?
She stick to the pad, glasses. Stick to the pad.
I'm just saying, you can say she's talking about Louie, but I'm saying why?
The pad glasses. The pad glasses. The pad. Stick to the pad. You too, Mo. When I get to the last part answers that question 100%. And y'all know that shit. Y'all doing great as the host. Y'all doing great. Y'all doing wonderful. And y'all playing like silly. But y'all know by the end of that shit was foul. It was foul. If it was anybody else, we would have been like, oh, no, she got to die.
At the end, it's going to show you why she couldn't take nothing from the nigga. You're going to see why at the end. When you get to the park.
All right. Okay. So Sissy ended up going to the park when she run into, help me out with this, somebody. Who is this faction that Sissy keep talking to? They not CIA, but they trying to kill CIA.
I don't know.
It's a Russian nigga in the mix somehow. I don't know.
I know him. That dude is the gun dude, and that's going to be a real situation. But I don't know who. I still haven't figured out who that dude is. I haven't figured out who that the Cuban dude is. I don't know.
Right.
That's like a sick twist, and they doing a good job at hiding him. I want to think he's some kind of legal thing, but I'm not sure. Like he got a cold edge.
Remember they did show the CIA dude or whatever FBI dude in the van real quick outside the wedding. Remember the white dude who had the the lit chick who also shot. He was
Yeah.
outside the wedding, listening to everything. Why was he there for like 2 seconds? You feel
I
me?
haven't figured it out. All I know is that they found Sissy in Cuba right after the father died. They said you was broken and stuff like that. We brought you in, and without us, you don't have much, but we got to take these people down. And the CIA is just basically going to kill Franklin after. So give us everything that we need.
Exactly.
I fucked up. I got to take it back one part. At the meeting at the Big Drop, when Louie got the dope and she drove off, Oso was not feeling good about that. And he said to Teddy, he goes, how you feel about making a blood feud, family on family? And Teddy was like, ain't gonna go that far. And Oso said, I don't know. That boy got his ego hurt. Meaning that Oso gonna ride with Franklin.
I think so.
Not Louie.
So.
Yeah, but you
so
see
how
Teddy.
Also
you see how Teddy played Franklin like he was soft. See what he said about him? Like he ain't gonna do nothing.
He ain't gonna do shit. He also said, I don't know. I was in the trenches with this nigga with the tiger, cuz.
Like, listen, and that's true. Also was like, I don't think you really know this little
yeah,
thank you.
They was under that house having real heart-to-heart conversations. Like, nigga, my family, everybody tripping. He know where Franklin head at, cuz.
Yeah, so, but what's crazy is back up a little bit, right? And this was dope. Like, when they had the meeting on the first swap, you feel me, on the work, right? And Louie not gonna take his shit. She not gonna take Teddy's shit. I'm telling you ahead of time, like how Franklin was just trying to be cool. Louie the type of motherfucker that try to knock off the CIA.
Man, y'all being fooled by that new perm she got. Niggas, she gonna bow down to Teddy. Y'all with that shit.
She wouldn't bow down to it now.
I don't go nowhere without my security, nigga. She told him off rip. She wouldn't say no okay, no none of that. She said, fuck her, I don't go nowhere without my security.
She ain't pay him no attention.
Come on, man.
She a low, dog.
She went straight to it, that nigga like, yo,
straight to
I
it,
need
like,
you to serve me.
Doing this.
Yeah. All right. We'll get to the end.
And
we
really,
get to the end.
Funny, everybody blaming and saying she the snake. Teddy really is the snake.
100%. We know he a snake though. We
Teddy
get that.
Teddy and Sissy, the two jankiest motherfuckers on the show.
No,
I don't think
Louie, Teddy, Sissy.
No.
Sissy.
Jankiest motherfucker on the show is Teddy. Second jankiest motherfucker on the show is Veronique.
Fact. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact.
Stick to the pad. Stick to the pad. Next up, another solid moment. Leon pulls up to the hospital where Kane has been shot. He's held down. They said, we think you know something about that. If we find out that Leon did not fold, he could have just went off top and was like, look, Louie did this whole shit. This ain't got nothing to do with me and Franklin. Let that be. Solid.
He was solid for that. He also losing his damn mind.
At least that's what he said. We just need to make sure that that's what happened.
Oh, you feel like
the camera off. It could have went bad because they did kind of get up on him like, what's up with that? And he's not feeling Louie like that, so he could be really trying to make his play to get rid of Louie. That's not a bad play to try to make that happen.
But he said he want no more blood in his hands. He on some old powerful people, but I sell niggas.
Yeah, all that's cool. You gotta watch niggas ain't right.
Right after he leave the hospital, he make his way over to the club. We has a meeting with Louie, unexpected, but she still had to talk with him, and where she gave him the speech where you think it's hard being a black man, it's harder being a black woman. If I slip one time, these niggas gonna try to play me, and I'm not trying to have it. Y'all made that little agreement with Kane, and no matter what it is, that little money let him stand for a little bit, but eventually he gonna try to kill us, so I killed him first. If you don't like it, you got the role.
Yeah.
Bounce, nigga. Delete your little ass on my glove, nigga.
Yeah. Because she right. She said it. She said no matter how much money y'all gave him, they still knocked Kevin down. Matter of fact, we need to have Kevin come on here. You know, Kevin, my boy.
That's your man's?
Malcolm. Yeah, that's my boy. We need to have him come on here. Malcolm Mays. He was Kevin.
Uncle Lulu, yep. Uncle Lulu.
Well, we can talk to him for season 1 questions because that nigga's a corpse.
Yeah, exactly. We bring that nigga back to the ground one time for the
when Kanan come back on, you feel me?
Bring that nigga back to the ground one time. But yeah, it was like, she right. Like, you know she right. Like, I feel you, Von, and I know you don't want to like her, but you know she right. If you knock somebody's brother down, you can't pay him enough money to make them forget it. Especially not if they used to pay back in blood. You know you can't make that good. You got to do something to this dude.
I agree with you on that part.
Okay.
Stick to the pad. Y'all already know. Y'all know that last piece right there? That last piece is a cold piece. Y'all know that last piece is a cold piece. I ain't trying to talk to y'all with that shit.
That's what she said with Leon. She told Leon the truth. No matter what y'all do, this man gonna come back and try to knock y'all down.
This whole episode is proving how amazing Louie is, my nigga. The whole episode, cuz.
All right.
Whole season, really.
Yeah,
Next up, Officer Buckley. High as giraffe pussy. go see his kids. The wife is like, what you over here? This nigga sweating, eyes rolling. He need another hit. He hit the streets. He go rob the D-boys for a hit, which I thought he was doing crack. They said, yo, give me that rock. I said, wait on. Officer Buckley on crack?
Man, I thought he was just playing with his nose. He like, nah, I need come on.
He was old school.
Double down.
Give me a 20. And he
was
I was gonna
ran off.
I was gonna pay for that.
Goes over to motherfucking Louie's club, sneaks in, like, bitch, I want $250 right now because I got fired, about to lose my family because of you. I ain't fucking around. And then Louie did the slick shit and was like, oh.
No, Louie did the real shit, nigga. You got
Louie was going to kill that nigga right there.
She was not going to kill him.
Louie was fucking. Remember the scene before? Louie was over on the table playing with that coke. She was playing with the coke on the table, fucking around, mixing it up with some. She's over there fucking with it. I'm like, why the fuck is Louie fucking with that powder? She don't even do like she over there. If I gotta kill another cop to get another cop, I ain't tripping. She over there fucking with the pot. Conveniently, the shit is sitting on her desk. She go, I'll kill him if I got to. As soon as niggas start talking about he ain't got no other way to turn, she was like, hold up. She pushed the plate away from that nigga and was like, hey, you can work for me then. If he was tripping, she would let a nigga do the shit.
That was the smoothest move of every episode. How she flipped, boy, she was like, oh, I got him.
She pushed the pot away and was like, hey, don't even fuck with that. There's some rat poison, some shit in there, nigga. You don't want that. That's that shit that Kanan was serving, nigga. You don't want that.
You don't want this.
Brothers, I would just like to ask real quick, take a time out and ask. In our faction right here, one of us can hire a crackhead to work for us.
Everybody who sells drugs, anybody who ever, if you ever sold rocks in your life, this coming from somebody who sold rocks.
Okay.
Everybody got a crackhead that works for them.
No, not at a high level. Not at a high level.
I'm talking about every last dealer has a crackhead working for them, even at the highest levels, helping them do burn, helping them cook, helping them rock up. They always got a crackhead. My crackhead was my boy Thunderbird, my OG. Thunderbird, rest in peace, was the coldest dude in the world. Greatest, my favorite guy. Didn't matter he was on crack. He always had my back. He always made sure I was right. Never stole from me.
All right. I guess.
You said you got connections. You tapped in. Come on, we gonna put you on.
Man,
what it look like? Okay, so look, we need to make some moves. I need you to make police run on Inglewood, make some shit happen. This nigga show up to the station high, sweating. Hey, what's up, y'all? I need y'all to go over there and knock down the house. What?
It ain't by him going to the station. He know the cops personally. He could get. He know all the dirty cops. He know the other.
He know everyone. He know the ones you need to pay.
Yeah.
You just got all the intel on the police and the inside. That was brilliant. Like, she flipped that. Teddy for sure. Teddy knocked off his old lady dad. The old lady dad, she knocked off the pop. He's the police. He didn't try to flip him. He was like, yeah, he just knocked him down. You see with Louie, when Louie got it, Louie flips it. You work for me now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Player.
She mixed something in that pot, or she was gonna take him out with that plate. She said, "Oh, whoa.
Oh, she gonna hit him with the speedball, huh?
Yo, man, look, that shit Kanan was serving niggas on that show.
Stupid.
They should have kept that white girl.
This is where it gets. This is my favorite scene. Louie and Jerome in the club, and Jamming Jerome is listening to demos.
Yes.
See, but they flipping that because I can see Jerome ending up trying to start a record label at the end of this.
Right. The young nigga from the hood. That's gonna be his first rapper.
They setting that up. I can see that happen. He finna try to set up a record label.
That's gonna be Ice Cube.
And I'm gonna say this, and I know we're ahead of time, but it's gonna end up being Louie against Jerome. Mark my words. That's gonna blow your mind.
Jerome about to die.
Yeah, he said that last week. That's what Glasses said last week. But wait. Let's get to it. Hold up. Yeah. So while listening to demos and Louie and them having a good conversation, it turns out that young Franklin shows up at the club to have a conversation with his auntie and his uncle. He wishes him the best. He apologizes for all the bad moves he's made through all the seasons that we have had. and he just want to make sure that we're good moving forward. This Judas Louie turns around and says, look here, Franklin, we have cut you out. We have gone to Teddy. We're buying dope directly from him. We are also going to give you one territory. He said you might be able to get Inglewood or Compton. For you, Mr. Glasses Malone, being our LA specialist, as big as LA is, and as much as he sold, they gave that man one city in Los Angeles while they took over Little Rock, Detroit, Ohio. He said 90% of my business come running through y'all, and y'all gonna give me one territory?
Boom. 90%. We doing 90% of the shit.
He should have been put him in place.
He should have been put
him in place.
That means Leon doing 5%. You do the other 5%. What the fuck is Leon doing?
Don't put this person that's doing all of your work in place.
How they not in place, y'all? They sitting on millions.
No.
They want to do their own thing. You have to let them.
What is their own thing? Please explain to me what the own thing is.
You're looking at it right now. Now you see it. Now you see it. And guess what? You could have worked it out like, you know what, Louie, I'm going to just plug you with him. I'm going to force him to work with you, but I'm going to need 20% of all the business you do. Done. Straight. Your own business. You just kicking me back. I ain't even in your way no more. That's what I would have did.
He wanted to do 50-50.
Glasses the dope boy was going to do. Glasses the dope boy would have put me right with the plug. I need 20%. I guess what we doing, Teddy. That type of ambition, you can't suppress that type of ambition, man.
Franklin said, I need 50%. She's like, 50, nigga, 50 for what? We're doing that. Now see why I make sense when you told nigga, fuck that 50. I'm doing 90% of your business, my nigga. I'm not giving you 50% of shit. What the fuck are you talking about? You're a glorified middleman, nigga. You're a glorified middleman at this point. Because you're not even doing nothing hustling. I'm doing not all your shit. You just a nigga picking the shit up.
He the nigga with the old ideas. When they went to Little Rock and they went to Detroit, the expansion ideas all come from him.
But they go out and do it. Ideas is cool. Then there's the reality of actually executing. Prime example, the dudes who started McDonald's, right? The McDonald brothers, they had the shit cracking. And it was their ideas to help start franchising it. That don't change who end up with McDonald's. You gotta be ahead of ambitious people, man. You gotta be ahead of ambitious people.
And why was Franklin acting so surprised about my expansion plan? The Little Rock niggas was at the wedding. You know what the fuck they was doing. What are you talking about, nigga? They're like brand new now.
They was workers for him. He figured that his whole empire, his idea, his expansion, he came up with the ideas. They just running off on him.
How's that his idea? That's Louie' partner in Little Rock. That's her partner from New Orleans.
And you can have an idea, but to go out, if you tell me, Von, hey, man, Glasses, you need to throw a concert. And I'll figure out how to do the rest of the concert. You think you're entitled to 50% of the money because you thought of the idea. You're not being realistic.
It's called copyright infringement. You can't take the idea that I had and go do it and be like,
copyright
it's all me.
You actually have to do the idea.
You can't copyright no code.
What?
I'm going straight to the plug.
Okay. So
90%. Do you realize? No, now go back to versus battle. What she said about somebody getting up under nigga taking from him and shit. You know, versus battle. Very neat.
Yeah. This nigga stupid.
This got up under this motherfucker, and she said, taking from somebody. What can Louie and them take? They're doing all the fucking business. Yeah. What are you taking?
Okay.
If Franklin was handling his business, it wouldn't be a thought. The reason everybody can do what they want to, because he's fucking up. He's fucking up. He can't even do business with these people. He don't know these people. He don't even know them. He sat back in his little king's chair and thought the idea. That ain't it.
That nigga fucking up all the way. He's sitting back in his king chair with this fake ass pregnancy with this fake ass con artist chick. He over here doing all this bullshit. He fucking up. And they doing 90% of the work. I will reiterate that to you. 90%.
He said you selling directly to who does not he called them clients, my biggest clients. He wasn't even treating them like partners.
Nigga, you were a middleman.
He really was a middleman.
And y'all telling me after all that, when his own blood, Uncle Jerome turned his back and sided with his wife against his blood nephew.
The hierarchy go wife is over nephew in the motherfucking hierarchy, cuz. What the fuck?
That's true.
It go wifeys over nephews?
Wifey
Yes,
over
nigga, we
kids,
married
wifey
now.
over
Yes.
nephew, all
Over
that.
all
But it's
that
not
shit.
even that. It's not.
We
Jerome wanted
WOE in here?
listen,
Wifey over
Jerome,
everything?
We want
Jerome
every
wanted to be on his own.
square
It's
life
not
rule.
just Louie. Jerome was tired.
Wow. Y'all some cold niggas. I
You put your
can't.
wife over, yeah, niggas put their wife over their nephew, nigga. That's
You're
that's
gonna
why
put your
divorce.
nephew over your wife, Vaughn.
That's why divorce rate so high in America,
What
nigga.
you
Hey,
talking
niggas
E
is
blood?
tripping,
I
cuz.
just met her in the discotheque about a few years ago. With he blood. This my sister's son.
You're a sick nigga, bro.
I'm a sick nigga. Y'all turned on your blood.
It's your nephew, nigga. What are you doing?
Y'all niggas turned on your blood for this woman that was selling pussy. That you had to clean up a body for.
Now we judging. Now we judging her
Now
background.
that's what
Even
we
though,
doing.
even though
I
she a fucking
ain't judging sex workers. Sex workers real work.
She a multi-millionaire and shit, and came up, got the plug. She running the whole shit, got
Now,
a club, nigga.
now you still holding that against her.
Bro, she and her and Franklin
You
is the
slut
same
shaming and
person.
shit.
Her and
That's what
Franklin
you
the
doing. You
same.
slut
Cause
shaming.
Leon, don't get it twisted. Cause Leon obviously don't give a fuck. That sick ass nigga over here wilding, nigga trying to get them ABCs on his shit over here with fucking Wanda.
Wait, ew, we didn't get to that because Wanda came. I mean, Leon went to Wanda and said, I never said some things while I was high, but I meant them all. And I want to go to Africa, Europe, and I want you to go with me. Wanda, I still want to be with you. She said, I still love you, Lee. And he gave her a hug and gave her a kiss. That's real love. Because I'm not kissing no yellow teeth, man, boy, dick sucking dope fiend. There ain't enough money in this motherfucking world. I walked in that spot to do the drop. You was sucking man boy dick in the back. I'm not, no, you will not be forgiven.
That nigga is.
It's their fault. They turned her into a fucking crackhead.
Nah, they ain't put
What you mean?
They ain't put that
turn her into no
dog.
crackhead.
If you flood the cracker community, you turned everybody into a crackhead. What do you mean?
Yes.
So they turned him into her crackhead.
She could have been Louie. She could have been a boss. But she wanted to smoke crack.
Then that means Franklin made Louie.
I'll say that I'll forgive the crackness because I put the crack in the neighborhood. But I cannot forgive sucking man boy dick. And nigga talk crazy to me anytime I come around.
But you're not thinking. You're not thinking this lady ain't in her. This lady not in her right mind.
I fuck with Wanda, but that
people sell like babies. I think he was righteous for going to get Ronda back. He almost ruined that lady's life with the shit he was doing. He was right to go get her back right. He owed it to her.
Nah, man.
I think that's G. I can fuck with that.
Hey,
I might collect used cars, but I don't want to drive it.
It was your car. It was your car at first. You took her to Virginia. That was your car. You done ruined this lady's life, and now you like, well, she fucked up. Now somebody else drove it.
You took her to the side show, nigga.
Yo, she was sucking man boy dick for fun. Man boy, I'm not saying random niggas in the neighborhood. Our mortal enemy. Our mortal enemy.
Man boy's partner. The other partner, the side nigga, the side dude, she was blowing that nigga, man.
She blew the crew.
The crew. Oh yeah, she don't do the ABCs no more. She's singing whatever else she was singing. I'm like, oh man, why?
That's what happens when you won't rock. When you won't rock, you do crazy shit.
I'm trying to see what that nigga whining, man.
I respect you for getting Wanda back. That was his baby. They was fucking with each other. He ruined her life bringing crack in. They ruined the whole community bringing crack in. They threw everybody's life away. And you trying to gain the last thing that you ruined that you love. I can fuck with that. It's your fault, nigga. Clean that shit up.
Hopeless romantic and shit.
Yeah, for real.
I'm just saying,
she still sucked man boy dick, and we had to kill that nigga. I ain't fucking with her.
You don't think like when you hustling shit, like when you hustling, you owe the community something more than just ruining their life?
That's what Leon trying to figure out right now. That's what he's trying to figure out.
Give out turkeys or something. You ain't gotta go sucking on motherfucking Wanda. Yeah, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Wanda look good though.
So you felt good when New Jack. So let me get this right. When you saw New Jack City, you see Nino Bray, you was like, this is way of making up for all the people's lives.
Yes. Yes.
That's why rap niggas give out turkeys. I didn't even think about that because you niggas buy that. Y'all be like, oh, he's a good nigga. We giving out turkeys.
You didn't know that? Every nigga that do something crazy and fucked up, all these niggas. These niggas buying gas. These niggas giving out stuff. Kodak Black doing shit. Nobody got sexual assault cases. No, this is what these niggas do. You give out turkeys and give something to the neighborhood. Some niggas overlook that. That's what it was. Nino Brown, baby.
I'm not overlooking.
But I'm not. So wait, you can't overlook what niggas did to the hood, but you can't overlook her sucking man boy dick and all the whole crew, and you gonna still take her to go get some maestros?
It's your fault. It's your fault.
No, it's not.
It is.
I got you high. I didn't put you on Man Boy Dick.
Yes, you did. Because you know anybody do anything for a rock. Anything for a rock.
Mm-mm.
They'll do anything.
And she
for a
busted
rock.
on beat up girl up at the skate rink, took her chain for that rock. You feel me?
Wanda was wide open, B. That was too much. Sorry.
Wanda got them soup coolers, man.
Yeah, she do.
Oh, y'all niggas nasty over here with the Wanda.
Wanda, fire. Crack to the side. Wanda was pretty, nigga. Crack to the side. Wanda fine.
Low key, Wanda was kind of fine. I ain't gonna even.
Wanda fine, nigga. Yeah.
I respect him for looping back and trying to get his thing back.
Yeah.
He's like, look, I need to clean you up. I ruined your life. I'm for the community. I'm a brother. I'm pushing my line. Feel me? Let me fix her.
Y'all said besides the crack, ooh, Wanda, ooh.
You didn't think Wanda was
before the crack, Wanda was cold. After the crack, Wanda's okay.
BC.
What experience?
Before crack and after crack.
Before crack. Hey, my pops be saying that shit talking about the time. Every time my pops go to the old Oakland stores, he go, man, that was BC before crack. I'm like, oh shit.
Wanda was cold, cause Wanda was a cute lady. Wanda a cute lady, dog.
I'm not saying she's not cute, but I just remember her on the other end of Man Boy's dick. I'm good.
You have to forget everything she did under that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
If I judge everybody, you know how many people got their life together that I know in their life that I see to this day. If I judge them based off what they were doing when I first seen them, they'd be cooked.
If I go to do the draft and you're sucking Man Boy dick, our mortal enemy.
You have him on rocks. She's on rocks.
I still seen it.
So what?
So okay, so now she clean, we intimate, we in bed, she start going down. I'm Man Boy, bitch, get off my dick. No, you can't do that.
That nigga secure, I guess, with his shit, man.
I'm not. All right. Yeah. Let's focus. Moving on. Last scene, which is a big scene. Franklin rolls up on Teddy. They have some sort of conversation. Teddy think it's some good. He think it's funny because he's selling dope to motherfucking Louie. He think that, Franklin, what you gonna do? You got nothing going on. Franklin's like, I hope you're having fun with this, my nigga. I'm out. I ain't doing this no more. I'm about to roll. Good to see you. Franklin rolls out. This is where we do our predictions. Who won't go first?
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Cause I seen the little preview and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're making it look like Teddy drained all the nigga bread, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know that was Teddy plan to drain his bread, right? Franklin throwing shit around the office, he tripping, and then Teddy on the phone talking about you gonna lose even more, or some shit he's saying. I think that's too easy. I think Teddy gonna go to get this nigga money, and that shit gonna be gone already. Fucking Vermicelli done got the nigga before Teddy got to get the nigga.
Vernick is solid.
That's too easy. Like, oh yeah, Teddy gonna drain money. That's too easy, bro. Vernick coming. It's like Teddy gonna be like, nigga, hold on, where's the money at, nigga? No, Vernick got to that shit before your ass, nigga. Gotta be quicker than that. It's somebody gonna die. It gotta be somebody. Everybody ain't gonna make it to next season. I think if Jerome, if he gonna die, he might die next episode because niggas ain't gonna make it to the honeymoon. They both ain't making it to the honeymoon. So one of them gonna go. Shit, I wouldn't be mad if Teddy got clapped. You feel me? And then nigga, it's just Louie and Franklin funking the whole next season. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
He the connect.
He should have been. Actually,
Colombians nigga coming through.
If that was me, I would have been tapped a long time ago.
The Colombians out there serving niggas too, man. They could. Come on, man.
Old me would have tapped his motherfucking mind, boy, and be like, fuck it. But see, the thing, Franklin's so scared of him, Franklin won't kill him unless he backed in the corner. So that's the problem. He bullying all them. Louie will not put her. She will not that nigga.
So what's your prediction? What's going to happen? Because y'all noticed the finale next week. What you got to say now?
Is it one more season after this, or this the last?
It's one more. The next season is the final season, but next week is the final episode to a year.
Okay, so I've been thinking about the dude. What's his name? I forgot his name. The dude with the funny accent that they bought all the guns for him.
Avi.
Who they broke. The Cubans ran up on him. They hit him in the head. They got him in the trunk.
Avi is in trouble.
He's in the trunk. He's literally in the trunk.
He got squabbles. That nigga was getting down.
For old nigga, he was busting ass.
Get your squabble up, nigga. He was getting down.
You know what's funny? I think something's gonna happen to Leon. If something happens to
somebody gotta go.
Because he's moving into a space where, he wants to be positive. He's trying to keep the peace. That's when you get knocked down. When you start getting way too cool and you start trying to fight for peace and you start trying to, so I think he'll be the one that get knocked down. I think Leon gets knocked down.
Him and Jerome, they two beloved characters. One of them gotta go.
I don't think Jerome is going to end up getting knocked down. As weird as this, I think Jerome is going to get shot eventually, but I don't think he'll get knocked down. But I think Leon is the one who's going to get knocked down.
Is Franklin going to Kane telling him, like, nigga, fuck it. Hey, that was Louie and them niggas did that shit.
No, he's not going to do that. He way too much of a soldier to do that.
And the preview,
all right, wait, hold on. Time for my prediction. Let me get mine in.
Right,
watch this one. This is a cold one. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Franklin's had enough. He's going to try to figure out how to get away. He's going to figure out his money been tapped because that white man from 3 episodes ago that Teddy was talking to, like, yo, can you go get into his money and no one to know? I think Teddy going to take his cash. But I think it's going to be somewhere and he's going to pull some heat type of heist to get his money back, right? But Franklin going to be so mad that fucking Louie and Jerome did that to him. The dude that Leon was talking to in the hospital who said, hey, man, you know anything about this? And Leon didn't tell him. Franklin gonna team up with him and do some Joker shit from Dark Knight, go to Kane in the hospital and whisper in his ear and be like, hey, brother, we didn't do that. But Louie and them put that hit on you. And it was Officer Buckley. And from the hospital, that nigga Kane, that's got everything shot up and cut up like he Anakin from Star Wars, he gonna put a hit on Louie. But someone's gonna get to her first. So y'all know who it's gonna be? Franklin.
He ain't got the heart to do that. He ain't got the heart for that.
Franklin, listen, I think Franklin got the heart to kill him, but Franklin ain't gonna turn on family. He don't care what they is.
The family just turned on him.
Nobody turned on anybody.
They didn't turn on him.
Nobody lost anything.
And he's not gonna turn on family. He just not. That ain't who he is. He should have turned on his pops the last season and then turn on pops.
He wasn't ready. He ready now.
Is Franklin mama gonna die?
Franklin mama gonna die? Sissy?
Sure.
Who gonna kill Sissy?
For sure, Sissy
I need Sissy to go, bro.
For sure,
the
Sissy
whole,
not down, but I feel bad.
The whole Saint bloodline besides Jerome and Louie gotta go.
Young niggas wiping out.
The whole Saint, Alton wasn't shit. That nigga Franklin tripping, nigga, and Sissy tripping. They all gotta go.
I don't think Sissy tripping. I think Sissy understands what the CIA is gonna do to Franklin when it's over with.
Sissy is snitch.
No, but she's not snitching on her sons. She's not a snitch because she's not really she is a criminal, I guess. So
she's a criminal.
She's a criminal.
She's a criminal.
I don't know who she's telling on. She's not telling on her son. She's trying to get Teddy killed. That's the only thing that I respect about her. She the only one that get it. The rest of them love that cracker because they getting them a couple dollars. They love that cracker. She the one that's like, we need to kill him because this is the problem. They so blind by the money that they being cool. She trying to get this dude whacked.
But he ain't really the problem. He only problem her
because the CIA is the problem every time. They always is the problem. They always gonna kill everybody when it's over. Look what they did to Freeway. This is the real life story. This story ain't that separated from Freeway. This really what happened with Freeway. People talking about they got airplanes. Freeway had a plane. People don't believe this shit. The Freeway boys had a lot of stuff. So it's this weird thing that people think this is so far from the truth, like somebody had a tiger. It's broke. It's people with all kinds. It's tigers. They was on the news the other day. A tiger was in somebody's backyard. The escape was walking around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
This is not nothing crazy, dog.
So if y'all understand that this is Freeway's story, you know how it go. And we understand that Freeway did go to jail. He went to jail. And he's going to kill Louie.
No, this is the thing. The problem with Louie is going to die. Jerome is going to live. Sissy probably is going to die, but obviously Franklin's going to end up in prison. But the Sissy, and I'm telling you this, Sissy is the only one who got the clear head to know they need to knock him off.
They're not knocking him off. He's the CIA. He ain't going nowhere. Only CIA kills CIA.
There's another nigga in line after Teddy after they knock him off. Just like
they can control the other dudes. Teddy is a different head case. Something's wrong with him. Remember he came back tripping? He knocked off the boy. Like when you got them crackers who really believe in this shit that the government be doing, you know what I mean? They be really believing in it. Like he believes they really fight the war. It ain't made sense to him. He ruining all American community to fund a war out of town. He is gone. So trying to get this cracker knocked off. He's the one he's rogue.
Okay.
Why are you so happy at the diner? Nigga's like, oh, what's up? We get an apple pie.
Because he's a little asshole.
I'm like, nigga, you
Asshole.
Teddy low-key
asshole.
racist. Girl on the touch.
Yeah, he
These
is.
niggas ain't gonna do shit to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a little fake-ass Gal Gadot Russian chick and whip them, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not feeling Teddy at all. I'm not feeling Teddy, not even a little bit. Teddy is the problem. Sissy the only one trying to get rid of the problem. Everybody else fighting over money. That's all they arguing over. They all fucked up. Franklin arguing over money. Louie arguing over money. Jerome ain't arguing, period. All this stuff is about money or family. She the only one like, we need to kill him. He need to die because he's the problem. This motherfucker it's going to not work out.
All right. All right. We put it out there. We'll see what it is. But somebody catching a bullet next week.
So Leon
Got
is
to.
my vote. Leon is my vote.
Leon. You say Leon?
I say Jerome.
Jerome. I'm gonna say Louie. I'm gonna say Louie.
Yeah.
Real quick though, who was he on the phone? Who you think he was on the phone when he said you're the only person I can trust?
Oh, in the preview next week, I'm gonna say Vernique.
I'm gonna say Peaches.
Peaches.
Watch.
Peaches gone.
I'm gonna say Peaches. Peaches coming back.
You're the only one I didn't see that. You're the only one I could trust. Who could Franklin trust? Who did Franklin have when he walked? Oso.
It could be Oso.
Oso the only one he could trust. Because they've been in the trenches back to back.
From day, and that's still his favorite wrestler.
Yep.
He said he's his favorite wrestler.
Lucha Underground. That's his man.
And they've been in the deep. They've been in the deep. When they was over in the Messiah's hood, the Messiah was looking for him at the Tiger. He knocked somebody off. They were trying to kill Oso. He came back for Oso. Oso. See, the thing about Mexicans, bro, when they really know you fuck with them, they got your back harder than anybody breathing air. They will destroy the world. Oh, it's like when you see, remember Training Day? When they Lonzo paid the essays and knock off, he was like, wait a minute, you save money? Oh, I'm fuck with this cracker tomorrow. I ain't got the money and all that don't even matter. That's how Mexicans rock. So Oso really is the last one who would really have his back.
Then Oso would be the one to take out Teddy for him.
Nobody
if it ever happens, if they do right then and there, Oso gonna be the one to do this shit.
Yeah, if somebody did get Teddy, it would be Oso. I agree. But Oso is the one that Teddy for sure can trust.
All right.
Oso is the one that Franklin could trust. He's a gangster, dog. But it's Leon, bro. Leon is gonna get packed.
No.
Yeah.
Not Leon.
It's always the African brother. The African brother that's they're always the African brother. Remember Sharif? Sharif
sitting on that damn cooler and shit.
Well, I've been saying this since last week. Remember, Sharif got knocked down. Yeah. All the Muslim brothers get knocked down in the movies.
Stick brought back Sharif.
Muslim brothers get knocked down in real life, but all the Muslim brothers get knocked down in
the movies. Yeah.
Sharif took every round and ain't did nothing to nobody.
You're right.
And he gave ball. And he gave but he did still niggas ball of boys in the hood. So it's karma and shit. You know what I'm saying? Karma.
Y'all niggas.
He did.
Yo, I didn't even catch that. Yo, niggas, I just like, what he did?
Was him, punk ass Sharif.
Wow.
About 100 balls.
Yeah, that was him.
But he's gonna get knocked down. Leon gonna get knocked down. It's gonna be sad because Leon really changed his life. He was trying to do the right thing. He gonna get knocked down straight up.
All right, we're gonna see. I'll meet y'all back here next week, same time we talk about it. Thank you, Brother Glasses. Thank you, Brother Mo Green. Thank the great Sugar Free for gracing us with the show today, man. That was incredible, man. That was big. DR, what up? Shout out to King Chris. And we out. Anything you want to say before we roll, man?
Things About Green podcast are right now. Go wherever you get your podcast. Things About Green podcast. Things About Green podcast.
The man has lost his mind. Please go listen to it. Even if you catch like 30 minutes, he's out of his fucking. You think this is bad? Check him out.
Go on my page right now. Check out a clip.
Y'all have a safe weekend. See y'all tomorrow, 4 and 5 day. Frisco in the building. We're going to have a good time over there doing that. And other than that, y'all be safe. Catch y'all later, man. Peace.